Hello and welcome. This is PappaZappa, and I'm very excited to bring you Part 7 of the Halo 3 Legendary Campaign. In today's episode, we're going to be tracking down the Prophet of Truth wherever he may be. We get introduced to the Hornet for the very first time, probably the best vehicle to ever grace Halo. We also get to use the Spartan Laser for the first time, a very fun, heavy weapon, akin to the rocket launcher. It's kind of up to you whether or not you like it more or less. Personally, if I had to choose between the two, I'd probably go with the Spartan Laser for today. I'm not sure if it's always the case. This is definitely one of the bigger levels, if you couldn't tell by the fact that the loading screen is taking its sweet time comparatively to normal. We're actually pretty close to the end here. I believe we only have 3 levels to go before it's all over. I hope you've been enjoying the Halo 3 Legendary playthrough so far. It certainly has been difficult. I don't know if it's been the most difficult of all of the projects we've undergone, but it certainly has had its spikes. Ninja Gaiden 2 Chapter 8 was definitely something. Alright, looks like we're in.
Pile out! Go! Go! Go!
Alright. Battle rifle.
Right up the beach! Take out that
and grenade. It's not bad.
Commander, this is Kilo 2-3. Lost my wingman and our only hog. Over.
Roger that, Hocus. Get out of there.
Hunking brutes is pretty funny through their own bubble shield. I will say that much. Now, the thing about the Spartan Laser is it does not have very much ammo. You only get 5 shots, so make sure you only use it on targets that are very well worth the effort. So like that AA Wraith up here, that's worth it. Yeah, instant destruction. Shade turret's kind of worth it. In fact, we'll go for it. Yeah, it's really fun when you just see the laser just collapse whatever is in front of it. It's also nice to see the UNSC have a weapon that's not ballistic missile based for a change. Now, we could elect to use our laser on that Brute Chieftain with the, or Brute, I'm not necessarily sure if it's a Chieftain, with the fuel rod gun, but I think we'll be alright. We got a checkpoint just then. This first section isn't the most difficult of all time. It's definitely doable. Now, anytime you see a crashed Pelican, it's not the worst idea to check around to see if there's anything of value near it. It's like there's an assault rifle there, for example. Be careful not getting killed by grunts. Pretty embarrassing when it does happen. And then, as always, be careful fuel rod bungus because they can one-shot you, so, and they will. That's a fact. So they're quite fond of that. It seems like that worked just a little bit. Thankfully, we got a pretty darn good piece of cover here with this Pelican. Just keep sliding back behind it to suit our interests. Although, admittedly, the fuel rod gun on this guy does feel like it's got a little bit of better accuracy than I'm used to. Also, I don't know if you guys see it, but the Pelican just sitting there mid-air, pretty funny. I'm pretty sure that's where our reinforcements are going to come from when they do arrive. Oh, yeah, no. It only takes one, but it always takes us about 500 shots. You gotta remember that with these brutes sometimes. Very annoying in that regard. In fact, you know what? You've just earned yourself a one-way shot. Stop. I didn't kill him? You gotta be kidding me. It's actually ridiculous. Like, that the Wraith went down in one shot, but you didn't, big dog? Come on. Honestly, yeah, take me out. I don't want to live in the world where I can get one shot by the fuel rod gun, but he can't get one shot by the Spartan Laser. Let's try that again, shall we? That seemed to have worked a lot better. Alright, excellent. Oh, nice to get some wildlife in here. Oh, you don't see those very often. That's the, what is that? It's like the mauler or something. Yeah, I think it is the mauler. It's a pistol shotgun. I don't believe you actually ever see these in Halo Reach, or anything but Halo 3 for that matter. Alright.
Beachhead secure, Commander.
Looks like, yeah, they're cleared
Hostile
out.
anti-air has been neutralized.
Now that frozen pelican can move on.
Hold position. I'm on my way. Shipmaster, begin diversionary bombardment.
I will beat the Prophet's shield like a drum. By the time the barrier falls, he will beg for mercy.
Now, thankfully, we do have access to a
Spark
mongoose
lasers can
here.
activate the rings
So
at
what
any
we're
time.
gonna do is the old classic
First,
strategy.
every being in the
We're gonna
galaxy,
trick a
Halo will
marine
kill them all.
into switching weapons with us. Oh, we do have to actually have a different weapon to switch with them. Hey, you, come here, give me a shotgun.
Get to the first
Oh, and
tower.
even better,
Shut it
ODST.
down.
I do wonder if anyone knows in the comments below. I'm curious if the ODSTs actually get like better or worse health and like accuracy than the standard Marine. Let's go. Okay, this is a continuation of our strategy. Was a continuation of our strategy. Oh hey, it gave us more ammo on the Spartan laser somehow. That's nice. Let's get the Warthog then, I guess. Oh.
Ah, nice and smooth, yeah, nice and smooth.
Nice. Nice. Alright, come here. Alright, we're gonna do the same trick with this guy here. Hey pal, take this.
Appreciate it, G.
You got it.
Go ahead and get on it.
Automotive skills.
Nice. Now we got a Spartan laser and a Warthog turret. Though, I notice, or I have noticed in the past, that usually the Spartan laser dude, or the dude in the passenger seat isn't as effective as he is in like a mongoose. Alright, can we shoot at the real target, the shade turret perhaps, instead of the non-target? Like, what's going on here, guys? Come on.
Got him in my
Better than
sight.
that. Shooting at grunts. Oh, target acquisition.
Give me an angle.
Oh hey, he grabbed a ghost. That's actually awesome. Yeah, earned ourselves a
Ma'am, we're on
checkpoint
the
there.
ground.
Did
Third
mess up
tower
our
in
Warthog
sight.
pretty bad
Good.
though.
The Arbiter and the Elites have touched down at number 2.
Let's go ahead and get on up in here. There is going to be a bunch of enemies down below. It can make for a pretty tough section. Last time I tried this, it took me quite a while before I was actually able to beat it.
Objective in sight.
However,
Watch for heavy
I didn't have
armor.
a Spartan laser homing with me in the Warthog as well. I think that will be the difference and make this more doable. Seems to be the case. Yeah, that thing takes it up pretty darn good. Now you can actually get in the shade turrets, it's just they're not usually that useful. Oh yeah. This is great. Just keep shooting.
Take it, baby.
Can probably take 3 hits from the front, is my guess. Got outside the range. Okay, go ahead, target acquisition. Careful, don't get hit by the real turret. There we go. Looks like that did the trick.
Chief,
And it didn't
got to
destroy
offline
the
that
raid.
tower.
Interesting. Now we could technically use it,
Eat flag.
though admittedly I think we'd be
Get
better
inside
off
that
just
tower.
using our
Take
current
it
setup. This
down.
is pretty powerful.
Clean up the mess. Damn it, that's smart. Get me closer. You want some?
Oh shoot, watch out for the Prowler. Yeah, they can easily mess you up. That is a pretty good argument to grab the raid. fact, it'll be the first time we actually get to drive the Wraith this playthrough from the looks of it. So might as well do it just for that sake, even. For completionist sake, I would say. Oh, okay. Nice plasma mortar. Pretty darn effective. Gives us the edge in this fight right here, I'd say. It is pretty darn funny when you push forward something you're not meant to do with the vehicle. It looks like we found an Arco pit. There we go. Yeah, just keep hammering down that hole. Battlefield players will know the joy of shooting RPGs inside of a tight area. You can definitely mess up some foes pretty easily in that way. Okay, where is our friend over here? We need that Spartan laser. Oh, he died? I'll be taking that off your hands. It's got even more ammo now, lol. Yeah, some things just work out for the best, I assume. Well, no. I presume. Yeah, we'll go with that. Probably would be a little smarter to grab a needler here, as opposed to the battle rifle, but...
Stick together. Check
I
your
like the
corner.
battle rifle. No reason not to use it. Ooh, cloaking is pretty darn powerful. What do they want me to do? Deactivate the tower? Yeah, if you use it in the right area, I think it's possible to get your cloaking to just run through the entire area without even having to deal with an enemy, which is pretty cool. I am a fan of running past areas from time to time. Oh, hello. I got something that I think is a little better than a brute shot, if you're interested. Oh, he tricked us. Oh well. Looks like he's having a little easier of a time shooting at me than I am at him, so we might as well change how the battle goes to put it in our favor a little more. Man, those spike grenades really are pathetic. Every time I use them, I just think to myself, wow. If you don't directly attach them to something, they never kill me. Whereas at least the plasma grenades have a little bit of strength to them. Excuse me, Jack. Yeah, that was like at his feet with no damage. There we go. Oh, watch out for the snipers. Thankfully they're within range of the battle rifles, so it's not really that big a deal. You know, that's one cool change from Halo 2 to 3, the fact that cloaking is a thing that anyone can use rather than just like the flashlight of the Arbiter. Which I found to be kind of strange, personally. Like, the idea that aliens wouldn't need a flashlight. I mean, maybe elites can see in that particular spectrum of light better. Who knows?
The demon this way.
Needler is pretty darn effective at close range. It is pretty embarrassing though when you have to use like a plasma pistol. I really hate plasma pistols. Even though they are one of the better weapons on Legendary. Just because they have the ability to get rid of vehicles. Well, I mean, disable them, I guess would be a better way to put it. Hey, carbine? We will take that. Absolutely, 100%. I do like that it's not just all brutes. Like, there are some segments in earlier levels, like the second level, where you fight 30 brutes in a row. Give me some grunts and some jackals to fight, please. Thank you. Now, what I do find funny is, like, Halo Reach grunts will mess you up. The amount of suicide grunts there are in that is actually kind of crazy. Looks like we're just down to a plasma grenade. Keep moving up.
I sense a trap. Wait.
Looks like you weren't wrong. Taking the brute shot here. I think we've made it to where we wanted to go, up the elevator. Oh, there was a carbine there. Probably should have grabbed that. Oh well. We still got pretty good ammo on the Spartan laser. Even though it goes down in increments of 20, if you're at an uneven number, it'll give you the rest that you need for that shot. So despite us being at 60, we get 4 shots worth. So let's see if we can take down a chieftain in one shot. No. No, the answer is no, we cannot take down a chieftain in one shot. That dude we could, though. Okay, he's dead. Good. Now, Spiker's not the best. Looks like cloaking is still on. We do have to be careful about Chungus here. Wow! I guess he was already softened up from dealing with the Spartan laser shot to his face. I think that would do it. Alright, cool. So the whole point of this is to reduce the shields. This is where Prophet of Truth is hiding.
It's all up to Johnson's team now. Get back outside, Chief. Wait for transport.
Yeah.
Johnson, come in. Over.
Should we grab that?
More reinforcements, man. We're pinned down.
I'm on my way.
Negative. Fire's too heavy. Everyone
I'm not
fall
gonna
back.
lie, it doesn't look so good for Johnson and his team that we could accomplish it by ourselves.
Johnson, can
the
you
elites
hear
accomplished it, but they didn't. It's definitely the odd man
You
out
need to
there.
link up with the Arbiter and proceed directly to the 3rd tower. Make your way back to the beach.
Shouldn't give him too hard a time, though. Johnson's one of the best characters in Halo, after all. He's got a hammer flea. That's great. We are gonna swap out for a any day now when it lets us actually. Okay, no. There we go. Now we can actually get the carbine. Oh hey, there's some things.
Here comes the one-man cavalry.
It sure is a joy using grenades in this game. I will say that much. And this is also one of those games where it doesn't feel weird to have regenerating health because of the shield system. Like,
Get in, sir.
Call of Duty can definitely be a bit strange when viewed from that angle. Now, where's our Wraith? Did it disappear? Oh, that's sad. Oh well. Win some, you lose some, I guess. Hey you. Take this.
Ha! Finally something going my way. Don't get twitchy, I'll keep my distance.
Alright, come on in, guys.
All aboard! Hang on to something. I'm not good at driving.
Alright, so we're basically a big mongoose at this point. And fun fact about the transport Warthog, it's only available in the campaign sans one very difficult exception. There's a multiplayer map in Halo 3 that allows you to get the transport Warthog, but it's incredibly difficult. Like, it's outside of the map border, and you have to pull some kung fu treachery to get it. Now, there was videos about it way back in the day. They're probably still up.
Join the fight,
You wanna
Chief.
see how
Left
it
you
works.
plenty.
Looks like we don't actually have to fight anyone on the way back here, which I guess is okay, because they're gonna give us... Oh, here we go. This is it. The Hornet.
Sir, got a flight of birds that
Say
need an
hello
escort.
to the
Take the
best
Hornet,
vehicle
get those
in
pelicans safely
Halo.
to the
Pretty
third
much
tower.
period, I would say. Like, these are so much fun.
Good to
Oh
have
yeah,
you.
that's right. I forgot about that. They can have wingmen, so you give a Spartan laser to the
Shotgun
dude on the
for one
side.
more.
Yeah, get on here, get on here. Hey, there we go. Sweet. Alright, cool. These things, I think, actually can destroy phantoms for a change. Which is pretty cool. You can also lock onto targets.
Take it,
Be careful with the AA Wraith. Make sure you take that out.
Wait, target.
Oh, and be very careful of the Banshees. They want you. Now, I believe it is technically possible to hijack a Banshee.
All taken care
So,
of.
you can certainly do that. Alright, sweet. I think we need to go to the final barrier tower. I don't believe this is it. Yeah, that's where you find the skull for this level, if you're curious. But aside from that, I do like checkpoints. So much.
Phantom.
One thing I always kind of wished was that you could fly the Pelican in Halo, but they don't really let you do that, which is kind of unfortunate. I guess it is a true case where they typically don't have the most fire.
Rated Banshee.
One possible explanation I have for why these, I mean, aside from the obvious, it's simple to have all of your military vehicles share. One thing that could be the reason
Understood.
for it is the fact that in World
Chief,
War II,
clear an LZ,
it was pretty
then get
common
inside the
for
tower.
America to name Japanese planes unique nicknames. Now, if I could remember something, that would be handy. I'm a little locked in here, admittedly. So I'm not... Like, there's the Nate, which is one plane that we decided to just call it that. The Betty is another. The G4M1 is the Betty in particular. That's like one of Japan's most used bombers in World War II. And us calling it like the Banshee and the Wraith could be kind of similar to that. I don't think they actually call it that themselves. Nice green Phantom there to denote that they're actually friendlies. Should we take care of this since I did this before we really mess with them too much. A Wraith almost dealt us a pretty crushing blow. You might notice how it has fire and forget lock-on missiles. Don't really know how to activate them, but they are incredibly useful when they work. They're just so much of a joy to use, really. Like, if any of you all remember the helicopters from Mercenaries, similar vibe in how powerful these are. You just go through and absolutely obliterate everything before you. Although, admittedly, I feel a lot more safe in a Hornet than I do in a helicopter in Mercenaries too. If you're not playing your cards right, you can certainly be taken out pretty darn easy. Alright, cool. Let's move forward. Oh, watch out. Just absolutely threw all of our grenades in. Seems to have done some work. Now, one difference between Halo 3 and ODST, its immediate, well, not successor, I guess next series, is that the human weapons in ODST have less damage than the humans. Supposedly to make the game feel like more biased against the humans because they lose so bad in the war. But in reality, it just makes the Covenant weapons more preferable. Now, because we haven't seen plasma rifles basically all up to this point, oh my, we're we're going to go ahead and switch to them. The fact that we have hunters with drones is a pretty deadly combination here, admittedly. I don't know if I can think of another time where this happens in Halo. Pretty spooky, if I do say so myself. Now, most of the elites have been taken care of pretty quickly by the drones here. These drones, really, they can destroy your shields so quickly. That's something to be mindful of. Now, it wouldn't be Halo if they didn't have repeating rooms. This is a repeating room from the earlier stage. We were just in this level. Hey, I noticed how he stopped firing to try and protect his friend. That was nice. You know, I have a question now that I'm thinking about it. If hunters are made up of worm creatures, right? Why is it that they feel the need to fight humans? Maybe it's like a covenant order? Maybe someone knows. Oh, they didn't like that question. I'll notice that right away. Or I noticed that right away. They really did not care for that question. Alright, let's try that again. Certainly wasn't easy. Oh boy. So many drones. Oh wow, they actually killed us this time. I think that might be our first death to drones in the campaign. Oh, there's always a first for everything. Let's try that again. I think, oh, we didn't try and grenade the hunters. That would probably help. Usually landing a grenade attached to like their back or their front is fairly helpful. Alright, 2 grenades probably put a dent in its health, especially considering one of them did attach to the back. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Especially judging by the fact that they're still standing.
Make ready.
Oh, just standing in front of the whatever that thing is called, like the plasma beam, not the best for your health. Can't imagine it would be very good for you. Yeah, RB, if you could get in here and do something, that would be sick. There we go. Let's run down. Yeah, that does seem to be a pretty good strategy against hunters. It's just using your teammates to your advantage to destroy them. There we go. Excellent. And we got the checkpoint. Go ahead and switch our AR out for a needler since there seems to be at least a couple around. Very nice. Get some ammo. The needler is a very pretty weapon. I'm always excited to use this one, even if it's not dual wield like in Halo 2. Oh, hello. Yeah, close range. This really is one of the supreme weapons out there. Really just tore apart those brutes. So, don't get too close to homies with that shotgun. You can always tell it is that shotgun because it has a glowing orange barrel, like if it were a Nerf gun. Oh, he's got a friend. Is he down? Nice. Okay. I guess we'll switch to it. It is dual wieldable, so dual wielding shotguns is kind of a cool idea, certainly. Oh, but it wasn't very effective, as you can tell. They have next to no range. Effectively feels like you're shooting like popcorn at them. If that. I would say you're more like coughing on them is how it really feels. Alright, let's try that again. So we know that there's a bunch of brutes right here. Just gonna launch them with the needler. Do watch out for those. Oh, never mind. That wasn't an incendiary grenade. I thought it was. Yeah, see, he was right next to me, yet it did nothing. Really not that helpful of a weapon. Any day now, if you want to get up here, that'd be fun. Let's try.
Take that! Stop the demons and cover!
Yeah, I think it's now, ideally we can get a slightly better weapon. Oh, perfect. Here's a slightly better weapon. Oh boy, probably gonna die again. Be careful with drones. They're very good at destroying your shields, as I've mentioned a couple times. Closing the deal, though, they're not the best at it, for whatever reason. So at least there's that going for us.
Darken this tower and the barrier will fall. Go, Spartan. We have no time to waste.
Okay, I'll do it alone, I guess. Classic Halo. Oh hey, it's the same room basically as it was before, but this time they're invisible. Oh my goodness. Ain't no way I'm moving up without dispatching some of you guys. And if they don't want to push me, that's fine with me. So there are maulers on the right, but maulers are trash. Really won't benefit from actually using those. Do benefit. Oh, that's hilarious. The needler can't see them because they're invisible. I don't think that's how that works, but okay. Whatever makes you sleep better. Seems to be a fairly effective way to remove their armor. That didn't do anything that time. It's not the biggest travesty ever. Oh, damn. Yeah, it really is unfortunate. You hit him in the head like 20 times. It just doesn't really do anything. Oh well. We'll keep at it. I guess one thing we could try and do is just rush them. Oh, they don't have brute assault rifles. That's different. We do have the regenerator, so I ought to be using that. Probably would be a little helpful. That's my guess. Hello? Where? Nope. It's funny how it just killed us before the flames even started. I think that that's kind of a neat chingy they got going on. proving to be a little bit of a difficult section. I'd say more so due to weaponry available than anything else. Okay, there's one down. There's another. We'll borrow your plasma rifle. I mean, we might as well. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, why exactly wouldn't plasma weapons be good against flesh? I mean, that's always been a balance thing in Halo, like, pretty commonly even, where like, oh yeah, you use the human weapons for if you want to take down their actual health bar, but if you want to fight the shielded enemies, you got to use your plasma weapons. Like, that part sort of makes sense. But plasma is hotter than the sun, I'm pretty sure. Or like the sun has plasma in it and it's hot as farts. Yeah, go ahead and blind me. Ask for something. It's always like I'd like to have them. I mean, it is better for us that he doesn't have invulnerability, I guess. So, at the very least, we have that going for us. I would really appreciate if he would just go down, but it doesn't seem like it's happening anytime this year. Especially with the weapons that we have available. It becomes a little bit more difficult. One thing we can try to do is just get grenades on them. Looks like we got him to get a little closer.
We must not allow it to evade us.
Any day now? Nothing? And this dude really just takes the punishment, does not care. I've hit him probably like 200 times now. Proper tank.
We must not let it escape, the demon.
Don't think his health is regenerated. Just does not take any damage whatsoever. It's actually kind of embarrassing, really. Okay. What now? Guess we try more grenades. That didn't work. Shooting. That'll work? Oh my god, finally.
Hit the switch, Chief.
We
and
finally
the barrier
got
will
him.
fall.
Oh my goodness. That dude just would not go down. Juggernaut, really, over there.
Now, Prophet, your end has come.
Oh boy.
My charity. By the gods, brace for impact!
As always, it's never that simple. Now we can just deal with the flood. Hooray. So, standard just let them go and run around them strategy, I think is pretty good here. There is a couple you're gonna have to kill, as in the ones charging towards you who will kill you if you don't shoot them. But thankfully, that is not all of them. Now these dudes can jump on top of you.
Shipmaster,
from above.
what's your status?
Significant
Will they?
damage.
That's the question.
Weapons system disabled.
Move to a safe distance. Stay away from the flood.
Why would the parasite come here?
The Ark is out of range on all the active installations. Priority, we must contain this outbreak before...
First, we stop the troop. Then we deal with the flood.
Yeah, by all means. Build. One shooting at us. Ah, I got shot in the back. Oh, almost made it. Yeah, it's when dealing with the flood, you really have to make the choice. Do I decide to try and fight 40 flood forms, or do I try and rush? That's
First, we stop the truth. Then we deal with the flood.
and we tried the running strategy, so you gotta try the other one. It's not always good one way or the other. Yeah, I think this could be a good opportunity for us to use our Mauler. Oh yeah, the flame grenades are pretty decent. No, by pretty decent I mean not really that useful at all, but it was worth a shot. Let's switch to the brute shot here, maybe we can get some progress with that.
Dude, we should hang out. You're awesome.
Quickly, I must see the point of impact.
Now the Gauss Hog, this is a welcome sight.
The top of these hills are
very
low
much
height.
take advantage
We
of
cannot
this.
risk your capture by the flood.
You know what? Probably best to not even. Oh hey, a tank's even here. Yeah, don't take the Gauss Hog.
Shipmaster's carrier is out of commission,
Well.
Chief. I need you to take down Truth. The flood's just going to put pressure on him, accelerate his plans. Punch through the cliffs. Get inside that citadel.
Now, did she say celebrate or celery? I'm pretty sure I heard celery. Cool how we get a biome change from grassy knoll to Arctic tundra. Hello. He even took 2 tank hits. It's pretty darn effective. Not effective enough, it would appear. So I suppose that prompts today's question for our episode. What is your favorite fictional tank in a game? Could be like the Scorpion, could be one of the Command and Conquer tanks, could be something from Star Wars like the TX-130. Could be even some of the ones from Mercenaries,
Citadel
because they aren't
inside.
entirely
Troops are
one-to-one
mobilizing everything
all the
they've got.
time. Just based off real things. Look incredibly close to the original. For me, I'd say right now the TX-130 Saber tank is pretty cool. I'd probably go with that from Star Wars. Pay close attention to fuel rod gunners. Try and mess with it. Definitely pay close attention to prowlers as well. And shade turrets. You really got a menagerie of enemies. Yeah, in front of you and behind you. So definitely be careful. Oh, and the ghosts are over here. Using your range to your advantage is certainly beneficial in the Scorpion, especially on legendary difficulty. And especially if the enemies take more than one shot to parse through. So just something to keep in mind when you're dealing with a bundle of enemies. Which there certainly seems to be. Hello, shooter. Man, bold. Bold destroy. Looks like we're doing okay. Tank is holding up all right. One thing I will say is it's really cool when you get models that change over time to reflect how damaged they are. I think that that's a cool feature. Oh, that I think they actually hit us in the wrong spot. Yeah, that was not good for us. Yeah, if you hit the Scorpion from behind, I'm pretty sure you get some more damage in than you otherwise would. So I guess keep that in mind if you're playing multiplayer Halo 3 for whatever reason. I mean, I don't really blame anyone who decides to, since it is pretty darn good multiplayer. I would say that of the original Halos, 3 probably has, well, 3 and 2 are pretty good. I don't particularly care for Halo 1's multiplayer as much. I mean, I probably would have just had it when it came out for it to be like one of those things that I think is amazing. Halo 2, though, I was there. That was quite fun. Still to this day, I enjoy Halo 2's multiplayer. Halo Reach, hit or miss. I liked when they had the more like real map focus instead of custom map focus. Like Halo Reach had way too many maps in the actual rotation. So this part is really cool. We've got a couple scarabs that we have to deal with before we can go to the and then some banshees as well. Do not ignore these banshees. Last time I was playing, they really messed me up bad. So yeah, definitely keep these guys in mind. Alright, let's go. Now, definitely be careful as well of the anti-aircraft gun on the scarabs. They do not mess around with it. Now, you do have a couple options for dealing with the scarabs. You could try and just go behind them without even shooting the legs out. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Just get hit by the scarab main gun like this. Nothing. Yeah, you don't really want that to happen. That's not good. I mean, even though we survived, well... I mean, you could take the tank out for this section. Wouldn't necessarily recommend it. Alright, nice. We got it disabled. Now we're pretty much safe to go in through the back of this room. Oh, we would be safe to go through the back. But we got obliterated by something I'm not particularly sure what it was. So yeah, definitely be careful. Keep going with the hornet. As well. Slightly more just why not? Honestly,
I count 2 scarabs. Repeat, 2 scarabs.
oh, there's some ghosts on the ground too. I guess it's possible to get one of those. Just keep hammering it. Hope for the best. Get down to a lower level. Yeah, it was the ghost just pretty confident, actually. They just obliterated us from the ground, lol. I don't know about you folks, but in my opinion, I don't think the ghost should be that powerful. Again, it's personal.
I count 2 scarabs. Repeat, 2 scarabs.
Or we just had to destroy those. Or we can really realistically deal with anything else. This dude firing his pistol on the side of the wall is pretty damn funny. I'll say that. It's also cool seeing how many UNSC vehicles we have right here, just trying their best against this scarab. Almost got the leg damaged here. Now we can actually get in. Watch out for the scarab friend though. Oh, come on, you're disabled. You should not be able to fire. We all know this. There we go. Scarab's down. This is the hardest part, I think, when they're both still up, because the other one can cover for the other. But when it's just one, then they're in a lot harder position to defend themselves, especially when their support's taking damage.
First scarab's down. All units, concentrate your fire on number 2.
Whoa. Now, provided you can actually get low enough. And that was not the case. Man, that is horrid. we get a checkpoint at least? Nope. Okay. Honestly, I'm almost inclined to say the tank is a better option here after having dealt with that. But well, let's give it a shot. It's the worst that could happen. Die again?
I count 2 scarabs. Repeat, 2 scarabs.
Go around, I guess. As long as you keep moving, they shouldn't be able to hit you. And now, at least with this way, we don't have to deal with the anti-aircraft gun shooting at us. Oh, hey. Oh, come on! Come on! That was rude. Huh, fine, we'll use the Hornet.
I got shotgun!
That was disappointing.
I count 2 scarabs. Repeat, 2 scarabs.
Also, I don't know about you, but the Scarab's disabled. The AA gun shouldn't work. That's all I'm saying. They did not. It's that stable. Legends if you know. Oh, or not. I don't even know what it is. Maybe a Banshee? I'm honestly not sure. Alright, tank again. Let's go. Yeah, sniper.
Up the double!
Nice.
Now that's driving!
I count 2 scarabs. Repeat, 2 scarabs.
Screw you too. Screw you too.
We have a situation. Get out of the way!
Where's the man? Didn't even get literally a nanosecond to respond to it. Sounds about right. You know what? This time, let's give the Goshawk a shot. Yeah, like we're trying everything. Might as well. What's the worst that could happen? I wonder if they even noticed.
Scarabs. Repeat, 2 scarabs.
Right ahead! Hostile!
Okay, that clearly didn't work. Alright. Hornet time, round 3. Come here. No.
Shotgun, I'll run!
Just don't listen.
I count 2 scarabs. Repeat, 2 scarabs.
Take out the riffraff.
Oh boy!
So ghost number 1 and 2. Since they're so annoying. And so accurate, somehow, those low velocity weapons sections.
Here it comes! Look out!
That's them. Where's our Banshee crap? You're going to.
I'm hit!
Admittedly, we have had some of our most difficult sections just trying to deal with the stupid shit that happens when you have to fight a Scarab. Which is pretty funny. It's usually not even the Scarab that kills us. It's just some dumb shit related to the Scarab. Also, I did hear them say Banshee. Perfect shot. Time. I wonder if it's even possible to destroy. need to be coming at it from further away. I think that could be a key. Because if you're close to it, it's just going to be looks like we got it to me. Let's keep moving.
First scarab's down. All units, concentrate your fire on number 2.
Just taking care of some grab on board the scarab. No, and then there's a ghost down there. I see you. I see you, ghost. Also, I think it's worth asking, where exactly did the scarabs come from? They just drop out of the air like it's nothing. I mean, it is an epic entrance, man. It doesn't make very much sense. Alright, there we go, we've done it. Whew! Tough section. It certainly took us a little bit to get there.
Both scarabs down. Well done.
I think this is where we need to be now. So just go. Get to start. Awesome. Yeah, that is the goal.
The flood scales the Citadel's far wall. Activate this bridge oracle. The prophet will die by my hands, not theirs.
Calamity! If only we had more time!
That dialogue was so corny, but beautiful at the same time. Also, music throughout this section has been really cool. Let's keep them moving. So this is one of the only sections in the game where the Flood help you as an ally.
It asked, and I answered. For a moment of safety, I loosed damnation on the stars.
My faithful, stand firm. Though our enemies crowd around us, we tread the blessed path. In a moment I will light the rings, and all who believe shall be saved.
Chief, how close are you?
Not close enough.
That the best you got? Oh, come on. Impress me.
Stop, you imbecile! He wants you to kill him. I'd prefer that you did not.
What's the matter, big shot? Can't start your own party?
I admit, I need your help. But that secret dies with all the rest.
Johnson, sound off.
Get out of here!
Not without you.
You delay the inevitable. One of you will light the rings. You cannot hope to kill them all.
You're right.
Do it. Me. Then you. Now. No!
Your forefathers wisely set aside their compassion, steeled themselves for what needed to be done. I see now why they left you behind. You were weak, and gods must be strong.
It's not a long enough elevator ride? Well.
Do not shoot, but listen. Let me lead you safely to our foe. Only you can halt what he has set in motion.
Yeah, definitely just get geared up while you're letting the flood take care of things for you around here. Carbine's obviously good. Group shots are fine. Something tells me the flood aren't quite as prepared. So let's go ahead and throw some of these fuel rod ones. And then as they kill more enemies, they'll get stronger. So we can just probably get spooky.
Get out of here!
Oh! I thought we were about to fall off the map there. Okay, enemy's pretty much taken care of. We're gonna go ahead and grab a needler here for this sec. Certainly have to be careful of them. Plasmacaster is probably helpful through here.
How could I have known the parasite would follow?
Truth seems to be a little perturbed at the outcome of the falls here. Watch out for the yeah, go for it. Just taking advantage of our foot friends, let them deal with a lot of the damage here. I mean, who doesn't like enemies coming together as allies? Certainly can be a good trope. Halo certainly doesn't offer. ODST, it's the engineer working with the humans, and I don't think in Halo Wars you really get any Covenant to help you. Yeah, no, they're pretty much always the enemy. Sentinels are as well. In Halo 3, though, you have the elites working with you. In Halo 2, at the end, you have various factions working with you. Man, is that enough explosives? Oh, I see. They love to give Brent's fuel weapons occasionally. Wow. Nice job. Just about there, it looks like. A little odd how the Covenant are already dead here. Doesn't make the most sense, but not that big a deal. Looks like it's time to take care of truth.
Stop the rings. Save the rest.
Can you see, Arbiter? The moment of salvation is at hand.
It will not last.
Your kind never believed in the promise of the sacred ring.
Lies for the weak, beacons for the deluded. I will have my revenge. On a prophet, not a plague.
My feet tread the path. I shall become a god.
You will be food, nothing more.
No! I am truth, the voice of the Covenant.
So, you must be silenced.
Works for me. Oh, they do wear boots! Well, I mean, kinda. You can't really tell. Huh.
Now the gate has been unlatched. Headstones pushed aside. Corpses shift and offer room. A fate you must abide. They trade one villain for another.
Well, kind of funny how arbitrarily the tentacles just go away from
No way I can pick you up. Head back to the lift. Find a way down.
Alright, well, yeah, let's get out of here. It's not going to be easy, certainly. And by not going to be easy, I don't remember it being really that difficult last time I tried it, but let's hope for the best. Sometimes you can just brute force your way through with the hammer, which seems to be what we're doing. Oh, hello. That ragdoll was pretty sick, admittedly.
I can barely keep hold of it, Chief. No way I can pick you up. Head back to the lift. Find a way down.
Serpentine maneuver can be helpful, certainly, for getting through these enemies. Just picking and choosing your fights is the thing. Okay. Oh! Yeah, you gotta be careful. The shotgun flood will one-shot you. Certainly a possibility.
I can barely keep hold of it, Chief. No way I can pick you up. Head back to the lift. Find a way down.
Let's try that again. Certainly a little bit better. Come on, shields. Wait for shields to come back. That works somehow. You didn't go down? Hey, the Sentinels are here to help us, though, at the very least. That's nice. I've never noticed them being really all that effective, though, admittedly. Probably should make more use of the grenades. enemies. Be careful of any of them with an energy sword. They will instantly kill you if they get their hands on you. Oh, nice. Can't be damaged
I'm
here.
a thief, but I keep what I steal.
Okay. Cortana's going a little sicko mode at this point. Oh, nice. We got a checkpoint, so it does not matter what happens now. Well, it does. For the purpose of resetting this, it doesn't. Fuel rod gun certainly seemed effective enough. Alright, now, I guess we keep going. Do we go down here? Maybe. Oh, big hole seems to be a good indication. Nice.
What do you see?
It's like a Scooby-Doo villain.
Replacement for the ring you destroyed.
When did you know?
Just now. But I had my hopes. What will you do?
Light it.
Then we are agreed. A tactical post will completely eradicate the local infestation. I will personally oversee the final preparations, though it will take time to fabricate.
How will you light it?
Cool. I'm pretty sure with that we've defeated level 7. Thank you so much for watching part 7 of Halo 3 on Legendary. If you liked the content, consider liking and subscribing. Next level is the most vaunted level for being the most difficult of Halo 3, and that is Cortana. So yeah, until next time, Auf Wiedersehen.